She ain't killed you yet. They're watching. This crazy nutter. She's so OP. Oh! Let's go, studio. Thank you. They hit a nerve. Oh, you pissed him off. We're back. Some others with the short sauce. I'm Bohemian Anthony. Nice to see you as always. Just welcome back to a small patch of internet. The Yellow Squadron, and as always, Cytogs, Bohemian Anthony. Thank you for stopping by. First and foremost, how are we? Hope ourselves, our friends, and our family all in good health, all in high spirits, chasing the dream as we should be doing. Yes, welcome one and all back to the place where we shall be dipping our toes back into that wonderful new world of Fate Strange Fake. After seeing the prologue, episode 0, Whispers of Dawn, the last time, which was like a movie, 55 minutes of prologue, of building the scene, of setting the scene, even being introduced to characters we've seen before and characters we are now being introduced to in a new series of the Fate Stay franchise. I'm talking as if I've seen a vast majority of the show, and I haven't. I've seen, full disclaimer, maybe 2 seasons, possibly 3. That's been a long time ago. I did watch the abridged Fate Stay series done by Project Mouthwash, which, like Team 4 Stars Dragon Ball Z Abridged, did a great job of including the source material and the OG lore, but of course including witty dialogue, banter, and a parody element to it, which I thoroughly enjoyed, and shall be, I think, also releasing as pairs moving forward on YouTube. I want to do the new Fate Strange series along with the Fate Stay Abridged series together. I think drop it at least once a week, maybe on a Friday. Fate Fridays. I'm gonna give that. Speaking of this as well, this is also new, the sort of ambient color lighting as well. I thought I'd give this a go. I might not do it for every single video, but I have it more so for vlogs and other type of creative videos I'm looking to do. But you know, I think it goes nice with the reaction as well. So just wanted to give a shout out to the lighting. But the lighting crew over there. But enough of the BS. Let us please jump into these episodes. It is episodes 1 and 2 today, although our good friends over at Patreon on the chill table, I think it was Marsh, you said 1 and 3. 1 to 3 go really well together to set the stage for the beginning of this series. And so I'm doing this a lot nowadays, aren't I? I'm clapping quite a bit and making connections with the hands. No idea why. Actually, I do know why. Watching a lot of sort of basketball videos as well recently. I used to play a lot of basketball when I was a kid and wasn't very good at it, but I still enjoyed it. Something about it. And in the scene now, if there's a little bit of rivalry in a game, I see they'll clap at each other a lot, and I'm sort of just subconsciously taking that on board, it would appear. So perhaps I'll just be clapping at characters on the screen now. Who knows? But anyway, off on a tangent. Let us draw it back in. Let us see what is being said by resident aficionados. What was being said to the last episode, episode 0 of the Fate Strange Fate. It really was such an epic episode. Start recording. Second recording starts now. And let us see what is being said. You know what? Let me plug this in now while I remember. And this should be a good one. We will be doing episodes 1 and 2, but you know what? If I have got time, we'll just do 3 as well, as it was requested from our guys over on Patreon. I have time for you guys, as always. Thank you for supporting, as always, guys. You guys are the best. Now, here we go. This was episode 0. Was it just by... It was by our good friend. Look at the essay. Look at it. Can't wait to see what you're being said. What has been said, I should say, by resident aficionado, Mr. Marsh. What is up, my dude? Hope all is well with yourself, your friends and family. As always, my dude, appreciate you being part of the chill table and dropping these comments. And again, I always appreciate these moments to see what's being said, thoughts and opinions, and allowing this to really elevate the experience of these stories and worlds that we all love, that I'm getting to know and you guys are recommending. So yes, thank you for the recommendation. What an epic episode, prologue episode that was. And here we are starting the series of Fate, Strange, Fake. So what is being said, my brother, let us have a look. I thought I'd start from the bottom for some reason. First episode always goes off with the animation. I have good news. The animation up until where we are live, episode 8, is still consistently this good. Oh, excellent, man. Consistently this good. How long did they have, though, right? Quite a lot of time, I imagine, from then until this one. If honestly not better. It is A1. Oh my gosh. Well, there you go. We know A1 has a reputation for some great animation pictures, so not really a surprise. We did have to wait. There we go. We had to wait 3 years since Whispers of Dawn. Oh, no way. Bro, Whispers of Dawn came out 3 years ago. Man, there really was a... I was just sort of speculating from the last series, not from the actual prologue episode. He's a great, by the way. Since Whispers of Dawn came out for what is airing, but when they have delayed stuff in the past, it was always because they wanted to do it right. 2 month hiatus waiting for the last episodes. Oh, 86 was brutal, but worth it. Wow. 86. That sounds so familiar. That sounds like another show. That's a show, right? Man, these are chewy. Maybe worth writing down names if it will help. And a lot of characters... Wait, sorry. My apologies. Okay. There are a lot of characters in this one. We have, like, not even half the cast's name at this point. And maybe even basic objectives. A lot of moving pieces as well. Cool. I will make a valiant effort for this show to learn the names or to remember the names off the top from what I can just about remember. Obviously, Gilgamesh, we have Enkidu, we have Jack the Ripper, we have, oh my gosh, I can't remember the name of that caster or that mage with the multicolored teeth, unless that wasn't mentioned yet. There was that assassin, the female assassin that's on the that was brought in by that maniac who can change form. I forget his name. Flat is our sort of one of our main MCs, if not the main MC, who wants to befriend all the spirits. The apprentice of the Big Ben star, wasn't it? Or the Clock Tower star? What was his name? I can't remember. Being called Lord by that puppet sort of master, the guy who could use his puppets for himself, avatars. Begins with an L, I think. There's definitely a lot of characters, and I'm gonna have to write them down or have you graciously remind me of them as we go along. But I will. The thing is, I kind of want to. Sometimes I realize I bump into hurdles with the recording, and the last episode, I think it was, well, for the episode 0. The audio messed up, and so it was not fun, or it was just time consuming having to realign the audio with the thing. So I kind of want to just do the whole thing of allowing it to play through first with no pauses or cuts, just to help with potential mess ups with the editing afterwards. But we'll see. We'll play it by ear, because it is fun to be able to pause and then just go through names and have a little real time thoughts and opinions. But yes, okay, writing down the names. Command spells can manifest before summoning a servant, though I don't think it's always the case. Getting them is just basically the Grail marking you as for sure a mage that is in. Got you. Okay. The Grail has noted and confirmed. You're in the lobby. Got you. Enkidu. It is Enki in Symphogear you're remembering, but yes, given Symphogear and his role of creating life on Earth, he was definitely a reference to Enkidu. Wiki article is not a bad way to familiarize yourself a bit more with the mythology of servants, whose names you are not aware of, like you did with Enkidu going forward. I'm lazy though, dude. I am. And I'm not giving anyone any additional work. But for those who care, who might be on this journey, do feel free to drop a link or something we can always go through, like we did with Symphogear and all the other shows. But yeah, if one really sort of like tickles my fancy, I apologize. Don't know why. I will of course give a concerted effort to go ahead with that. But as always appreciate you guys for dropping anything else as you are right now, describing regarding characters. I already love the rivalry between them. Gilgamesh and Enkidu is quite literally the original rivalry story, since it's considered the oldest written story that survived to today. From Wikipedia, the tales. My dude! The tales of Enkidu's servitude are narrated in 5 surviving Sumerian poems, developing from a slave of Gilgamesh into his precious friend and companion by the last poem. In the epic, Enkidu is created as a rival to King Gilgamesh, who tyrannizes his people, but they become friends and together slay the monster Humbaba and the Bull of Heaven. Because of this, Enkidu is punished and dies, representing the mighty hero who dies early. The deep, tragic loss of Enkidu profoundly inspires in Gilgamesh a quest to escape death by obtaining godly immortality. Wow. I do remember reading. Funnily enough, I looked up Enkidu afterwards, and I did see a little sliver of that. But it's good again to be able to see and then read it out loud with you guys, so we know that it's filing in there somewhere at the very depths. Opening starts with episode 2. I believe the opening is not without spoilers, but it's mostly limited to character designs, and it's also it's so absurdly fast paced that unless you're being super analytical, I doubt it will really spoil anything. I say watch it because I found it interesting to notice things from it as we progress through the episodes that my brain just didn't even notice was there before. Interesting, cool. Yeah, maybe I will. I'm a little bit more sort of fastidious with this type of stuff, but you know, if you're saying it goes really fast, because I love seeing characters for the first time in character designs. I'm a sucker for that stuff. So there is a part of me that's kind of like, man, now I know what to look out for. I know this character's in here. You know, maybe that's a little bit too sort of, you know, a bit too much, but we'll see. Even before, little girl scared of lightning. If you go back and look more closely to the lightning visual, is just a pure black and white visual of Gil vs Enkidu. Oh, it's very cool way they do it in the moment. Makes it seem like lightning, but frame by frame it's very clearly just a fight. That makes sense, and it's probably the empty space in between them as they face each other that is used to show or to be seen as lightning, I would imagine. I'll have to go back. Have we had the Reaper before? The only comment I have to say here is that you would know by process of elimination that it is a rider servant. Speculate as you will. You would know by process of elimination that it is a rider. Of course. So all of them have now been summoned. They were all summoned from the prologue. All of them. Because I know there was, I mean, it's me getting used to it, but I know that they were saying about how in normal Grails there was it 6 servants? But in a fake ones, there's 7. And that's what caught our homeboy off guard who did the bullet dance, right? So I'm sort of getting my head around the new rules of this fake Holy Grail war. But by process of elimination, that is a rider servant. Interesting. Rider, Reaper. Some kind of... Enki said that is the antithesis to me, my natural rival or enemy. Said that as Gilgamesh was there. Well, obviously they started as rivals, friends. Interesting. This isn't the first time a fake Holy Grail war has been done, right? I think you might. I remember us getting a fake. Let me enjoy this. Man, it's a chewy. This isn't the first time a Holy Grail War has been done, right? I think you might be remembering us getting a fake assassin in the Fate Stay Night. In Fate Stay Night, because it was summoned by Caster. In the movie you have reacted to, we did see a real assassin summoned from fake assassin. That is right. References section. No spoilers, just basic context on characters. They have appeared in other shows. Quite a few of these as we go will be reminders from Fate Zero, which I will refresh you real memory on those, since I know it's been a long time, but you have seen it, so not a spoiler. First up, Lord Meloy is the grown-up version of Wave of Velvet. That is confirmed. I thought of that afterwards, and that was also brought to my attention when I watched someone else's reaction. I think they danced around it. I can't remember, but that is confirmed. Lord El Meloy is, as the name, El Meloy is the grown-up version of Waver. That's why, of course, the moment he saw Ryder, and then you saw the OG Ryder, Alexander, right? There was that moment, that reaction from him. That's so cool. He looks so badass now, doesn't he? All grown up. He looks so cool. Actually, now that I think about it, the moment that kind of over animated when he had the phone and he was tapping it, that kind of gives me flashbacks to Waver from that series as well, season. That's so cool. Confirmation is the grown-up version of Waver Velvet from Fate Zero. Him getting the flashback with Flat when he was talking about wanting to conquer the world after befriending all the other heroes is because that is what Ryder Alexander the Great first said he wanted to do when he summoned him. Picture of him. Picture of them. I do remember, man. That is so cool. I love that continuity. I love that continuity. That's a great picture as well. The girl we see at the end was the original character design for the main character in Fate Stay Night that got scrapped and replaced by Shiro. Oh, the girl we see at the end was the original character design for the main character in Fate Stay Night that got scrapped and replaced by Shiro. Wow. So that's not like I honestly thought that was so reminiscent of, maybe I might still be onto something, but so reminiscent of Saber, Arthur, to me. But then you see the Saber class or whatever it is that she was able to summon in, also with the armor and the blade. I'm thinking, is that, are we now subverting what we've known throughout the series for so long, that Saber usually is, a female character? But in this version, we're getting it as Arthur is being shown as a male, but the summoner is being shown, or the master is being shown as... That was my first impression. That was my first impression, to be honest. Okay. Great insight. Love it. Do you know what? Without further ado, let us jump into these episodes. I cannot wait. That prologue was so hype. It was so damn hype. And with that being said, I'm going to aim for 2 episodes, but if we have the time, we will indeed be going into episodes. How's this lighting, by the way? Is that okay? Should I put it down a bit? Let's give that a go. Yeah. Let's see. Guys, thank you for joining us here once again. It is the start of a new adventure, a dip into the world of the Fate Stay franchise. This one has gripped me since the prologue, episode 0, Whispers of Dawn. What an epic experience that was. Had me gripped, had me wanting to watch the series, and here we are. Thank you to the guys over at Patreon for being a part of deciding and choosing the series and shows that we dip our toes into. This seems like we're on to a winner on this one, as have all the others. If you would like to also support and join, please feel free to check out in the bio our link to our Patreon and become part of the Chill Table and the Chill Squad and see what it is like to just be part of this squad and this family. It is indeed a great place to be and a good time that we always have over there. Excited to be part of this and just honored to be with you guys as always. And without further ado, let us just jump in to this episode. This episode 1 of Fate. I can't even say it. Fake, Strange, Fake. In 3, 2, 1. I see helicopter. Type moon. That looks like her. That's the girl. Now you're saying this is the girl that was supposed to be the main character, but then before they decided to go with Shiro. Shiro! Really, the next 7 days. This guy, straight up, nauseatingly fun. Ooh! Old school, I love this sound. Am I tripping or is that? Doesn't it remind you of Saber at all?
旅行かい？
はい。日本から。
おお、日本か。営業妨害だぜまったく。
今朝から。
ゆうべ砂漠のガス管だかパイプラインだかが爆発したらしくてよ。危ねえから立ち入り。
Well, it was gas. As the kids say. Damn. Full on. But you know what? In the series, I will admit, the use of firearms isn't a foreign concept. Valdius. Who's this? She does, man.
砂漠での件、何か分かりましたか？
いえ、まだ。ただ、昏睡状態になった使い魔には、すべて奇妙なあざが現れているとのことです。
Damn! Crow's not having a good time. Jester.
英霊召喚に成功した痕跡はありま
Jeez,
したが、
oh yeah, Jester.
工房から多数の白骨死体が発見され、生死不明。
This guy,
聖
the
杯戦争
couple.
への参加をそもそも拒否するという異常行動。あの黒岡夫妻に限ってそんなことはありえない。
Oh man, that's so creepy.
こうイレギュラーが多いと機械的に処理しづらくて参りましたね。
This guy's got like he's governmental wizard.
で観察対象に登録してください。
オーランド所長には
Chief Orlando, there we go.
時期を見てフラット君や銀狼の情報とともに共有します。聖杯戦争のイン
Concealing a
パ
holy grail
クも楽
war
な仕事ではないんで
isn't
すよ
an
ね。
easy job. Concealing. Of course, though, they'd want to keep it completely concealed. This is all like hush, hush. Trying to get the goods.
まさか合衆国が聖杯戦争を行う時代が来ようとは。
複数の
Go on, go on,
少な
Waver.
くとも情報を秘匿したい勢力と広く公開したい勢力が背後に見え隠れしている。
つまり合衆国は一枚岩ではないと。
Two
聖
different.
杯の近
There was
隣
something in that is treating
目
the
的ではなく通過点の
but a
一つとしている組
checkpoint.
織
No, I said objective, but a checkpoint.
があるいは聖杯戦争というシステムそのものの向上化と量産を試みているのか。
Mass produce. This is America.
スノーフィールドに固いことだが。
You come a long way,
この聖杯
dude.
戦争をゲームやショーの類に貶めようとしている輩がいる。
Yeah, this chick. Psycho.
ほらよ。いくつか
Ooh, there's so much going on. There's so much going
ミ
on.
カは保証なしだけどな。
ありがとうございます。
Of course, mass producing. We knew that Orlando's off in the last episode was looking to bestow noble phantasms to each of his members, right? So that's interesting. Speak of him.
後で貴様の部屋に最新の時計を届けさせよう。作業を続けろ、キャスター。
まあ聞けって。せっかくだ。この国の名物料理の一つでも教えてくれ。金に糸目はつけねえぞ。なんせ。
Yeah, catering to him.
昨夜はすまなかった。
フランチェスカってジョーちゃんにもそんなに釣れないのか、兄弟。
何 Is that the one?
それともあれか。ファルデウスって坊やの話の方がわかりやすいか。包丁がやばいと思ったろ。
Got him sweating.
電子
The
的
art.
に魔術的にも盗聴されるかもしれねえしな。
You need him. As much as he's annoying you.
喋られちゃ困るよな。
Nice.
簡単に俺の口を塞ぐ方法があるぜ。
Give me what I want.
何が望みだ。
Give me what I want.
兄弟。
Someone to eat.
うまい飯をおごれよ。それで俺の口は塞がるぜ。
That precedent, that will lead. He's gonna run your life. This servant will run your life. Is that the same one from before? I can't remember her name. Man, I want to see this servant so bad.
こちらのクライアントは遊び好きでね。
She's gonna have to summon.
何？試すだけだ。
Oh, he of
これから
course,
呼
of
び出
course,
す
of
サー
course.
バント。かつて円卓の騎士王と謳われた高潔な英雄。
I was talking about Arthur.
切り捨てろという指示に従うかどうか。
She does look so much. I'm telling you, I love it. If that's true, I appreciate
ソ
the
に銀と鉄、礎に石と契約の太鼓。降り立つか。
themes in this show.
私の運
So
命
this is
か。
my destiny.
上より来
That
た
was
れ。
assassin.
天秤の守り。
There it is. Zabia. What was it? Zabinia. Zabania. Oh, she looks so cold as well. Of course, it was nothing but death.
聖杯を求める魔術師か。
She ain't killed you yet.
私は
Because she dropped it. She made contact. So many people are there. Oh, they're watching. This crazy nutter.
あれれ、あのセイバー
Is different.
誰？
I'm right. I called it.
これは少しばかり変わった状況らしい。考え
Oh no, this guy looks sick. Oh, the red cape.
力の流れ。
Man of the mountain. Show us. Great shot. That red streak in his hair, I love it. Still.
相変わらず見事な腕だ。
I love that we can see it. Tell me we have a
エクス
the roar. Oh! The close-up of the face. She was in shock. Look at the flipping.
お前たちの思い通りにはならない。
See that? There's something here. Like
干渉しないでくれ。
I love his armor as well.
両手を頭の後ろに組んで床に伏せろ。
Chill out, bro.
不法侵入並びに建造物破壊手
I can't. I don't know. He hasn't said. He said Excalibur and Locksley though, which I know is from. Oh, it's flat. Flats everywhere. What beast is this?
あの爆発は
There's no doubt that the explosion
召
was
喚され
some.
たセーバーによるもので間違いないんですね。
We have Saber.
聞け民衆よ。
The theme.
死因と物語を奏でし
不可侵の場である過激
The
症を破壊
sacrosanct
した
location
こ
and the
とは
home to song and stage. I love this theme. I'm getting chills again.
だが弁明の代わりに約束しよう。我らが騎士道の偉大なる祖アーサー・ペンドラゴンと
Everyone's in shock and awe.
この過激症の破壊は俺の名誉にかけて必ずあがらうと。
これでは人
He's too epic.
かもんじゃない。これもすべて
He's out loud on TV.
異性ってやめられないよね。
But I love his character design.
感謝する。君たちの人生が
I pray your lives
風
are
な
filled
る
with the
歌声に
glory
満
of
ちたもの
song.
であることを祈ろう。
Damn! I've forgotten the
聞いてるのかな、ハンザ君。
ご安心を。きちんと聞き流して
This dude, is this not
シフ殿。
流しちゃダメだよね。
I love a good eye patch. No, this is someone new.
神のご意志をお伝えくださればいいのです。敵を消滅させようと。
Oh man, I'm a sucker for an eye patch.
代行者としての仕事じゃなくて、
Supervisor role, a supervisor. They often
ほら、腹ごとなら私よりも君の方が少しだけ。
Oh, you know this guy's a beast.
っていうか、人の話を聞くときは携帯電話をこうよね。
No respect.
シフ殿こそ人と話すときは目を見てください。
Oh, called you out.
あと
Of course.
ああ、ごめんね。携帯電話にはまって腕が落ちたかと思ってたよ。
あらごと。
Why does it make it sound like he's a robot?
まだまだいけるじゃないですか。
Why did it make it sound like he was an android or he had robotics in him?
さあ行こうかカルテット。
Quartet.
久方ぶりに仕事の時
Oh, these guys look so good! Dude, the character designs, the story. This is hype. Okay, episode 2. Great first episode. Oh my goodness. So much going on. Episode 2 of Fate Strange Fake in 3, 2, 1. Here he is.
困るならセイバーとでも呼んでくれ。
Saber.
セイバーだ。随分と洒落た名前じゃねえか。
お前が持ってたあの剣。
フランチェスカの情報通りであれば、あれはアーサー王ということになるが、奴はアーサー・ペンドラゴンに誓うと言ってい
He
た。
swears to Arthur.
はい。
自分で自分に誓うとは妙な話だ。マスターらしき女の方はどうだ？
こちらの質問には正直に答えています。ただ、ひどく疲労しているのと。
Okay, he swears too, but that's not just a sort of a.
レイジに似たタトゥーが体に描かれている以外は、まるで一般人同然です。
この女がマスター権を奪ったとすれば、相当な術者であるはずだが。
Oh! We're watching! Oh, shall we just watch? Let's just watch. Oh, a new character! Who's that? Exactly as you
だが
say.
俺を盲信するな。目を輝かせたなら、その目をもってして己の道を見極める。
Oh, yo, he's dropping some serious knowledge, though.
この土地を魔術師どもから取り返すというのは貴様の意志か。他者の傀儡としての。
Oh, challenging her.
私は。
まあよい。
He doesn't want a puppet, he wants someone worthy.
俺は本気でこの聖杯戦争に興じるつもり。
This
仮に
theme!
お前が自らの意志でこの俺をサーバントとして利用しようというのならば、少しは
Look at the red suit.
さらす覚悟をすることだな。
Bro, using her as like she's a waitress.
黒に全てだ。
俺も黒に全部だ。
Here he is, Hansa!
あんたの運を分けてもらおうと思っただけだ。これから大仕事なんで景気づけになることができる。
すごいぞ。驚くぞ。今から俺が消える。
Disappear. He did as well. He retreat. Oh.
動くんじゃない。
俺は一歩も動いていない。
That's his
もちろんそのまま逃げ去ることも
part of his noble phantasm or ability, of course.
これは俺なりの君たちへの敬意だ。
敬意だと。
Lads, you might as well just.
つもりはない。俺はただあの女性が無実だということを証明しに来ただけだからな。
This guy's gonna do anything but leave you alone.
そうもいかない。
He's gonna take care of you.
君のタトゥーに仕込まれた術式のせいだと思うが、本来霊樹を持っていた魔術師の代わりに君とマリコのパスがつながってしまったらしい。つまりマスターとサーバントの関係でもないのに、君と俺は一連卓勝になってしまったというわけだ。
She's being used by the Einsburns. I'm telling you, she homunculus. His phone, that's definitely him. Is it all? I thought it was gonna be.
貴様なぜこの番号を。今すぐそこから逃げな兄弟。それか全力で迎え撃つ準備をしとけ。
Damn, the warning. Cast the nose.
やべえのが向かったぜ。
Assassin, she's back.
その仲間か。
中の人間を酸欠で殺せる魔術が仕込まれていた。
Why do I feel like the OG Saber is still involved somehow?
サーバント。
Whoa! That's Orlando?
まだ飛び出すな。退路を断つ。あいつにつけ。
Archers. Oh! The angles! Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
宝具を持つのがサーバントって定石があるんなら、それを崩すのが作家の仕事ってもんさ。
An author, okay, an author. I like how it was phrased. Of course he's got a katana. Katana. Her move, she's using it like Zenitsu uses Thunderclap and Flash. So powerful. She's so OP. Oh! Let's go, studio, thank you. Oh, he is cool though. Him and his squad with all noble phantasms. Ice.
驚いたな。君のマスターは相当な魔力量を持つ魔術師らしい。
私にマスターなどいない。
Yes, you do. You just don't know it yet,
魔
maybe.
術師に仕える気もない。聖杯も望まない。私は偉大なる先達を惑わしたこの聖杯戦争そのものを打ち砕く。
バカなことを言うな。魔力供給もなくそんな戦い方をしていたならば。
いかなる手品か知らんが、まさか人並みで英霊に挑むとはなんとも身の程知らずと思ったが、なかなかにいい勝負になりそうじゃないか。
This guy's a menace.
彼女の宝具の性質を正確に見破れる魔術師が一人でもいれば、警察諸君にも勝ちの目が出るかもしれんな。
Oh, you're dead.
しかし
You're dead.
困るんだ。そんないい勝負の末に納得するような死に方。
He already has your blade. Oh, your hand! John! Different level. Bit the sword in half like it was a flippin' pretzel.
間違いなく宝具と呼ぶべき一品だな。
He feeds off it.
おもちゃだ。自己紹介が遅れたね。
Dude,
我が愛しの君よ。
he's that caster. He's that nothing.
私の名はジェスター・カルトゥーレ。マスターとして君のすべてを肯定し、人ならざる人として
And a human
君
dead
のすべてを
apostle.
奪い去るものだ。
Devilish.
ものの魔力を私は分け与えられていた。
He's a dead apostle.
真理の
The enemy
敵。
of humanity. She does not like this.
霊樹をもって命じる。
Damn, he used it straight away.
可能な限りこの町から離れた場所へと転移せよ。
This gives her a flower! A rose! Man, the effects are so cool.
バトンタッチだ。するもの、人間世界のルールを守るものだ。
This guy is he's too OP!
我ら使徒は人類史を否定するもの。
Let's go!
君たちのルールを汚すために
Is this in
存在して
violation of
き
your
た。
rules?
相性の問題。
Studio going crazy with these angles and these shots.
もちろん同じ宝具でもサーバントが使うなら話は別
So,
だ
oh,
が
this guy is so crazy! Show us. You're here for a reason. You're one of the main cast.
そして一矢報いるつもりか。だが無駄な覚悟だ。私には何一つ届かんよ。
Yes.
何一つ届かない、ね。
Caster. No, Hansa! Hansa this whole time, I forgot!
届いたな。
Quickly. So we're talking about the way that this Arthur or seems to the talking to someone else and oh, what's her name? Was it Ayaka? She was like, who are you speaking to? And he kind of shook it off. He dismissed it. Is it possible that who this Arthur is speaking to is the previous Arthur? Is he like an apprentice of some kind? That's the only thing I can kind of think of. I want to believe that the connection is still there for some reason. What? Because knowing what we've seen with other characters, of course, confirming the previous version of Arthur Pendragon, Franny being so kind of taken back by, who is this Saber? That went so quick, you know, I'm enjoying this. Damn, this is going so damn good. Was there anything I wanted to see from the previous episode? Actually, hold on. Hold on.
で、名前は？
呼び名に困るならセイバーとでも呼んでくれ。
セイバーだ。随分と洒落た名前じゃねえか。
聖杯戦争の
しか彼ってわけか。
俺が無実だと。
I cannot contain myself though. We need to go to the next episode. I've got to see what's happening here. It is going to be 3 episodes, of course. It is Fate Strange Fake, episode 3. This is going so well. In 3, 2, 1. Hello, Big Ben. You didn't have trouble yourself.
フラットを押し付けたわしにも責任の
For shoving flat onto you.
しかし正直
See, that was the
あ
guy
や
that
つ
was
を
walking
抱え
in.
続けるお主には感服を通り越して呆れるぞ。今回の聖杯戦争、君は生還するとのことだが、フラットはどうする？
You gotta get involved, Waver.
聖杯戦争の監督役か。
Oh, let's go. Hands up.
嘆かわしいことだ。この聖杯戦争には教会は関わらぬと聞いたから。
Of course you would, vampire.
というのに結局この町も
Yes!
話が長いんだよ。
Oh, I love Hansa. Damn
こ
corpse.
れはどういうつもりだ。
俺のおごりだ。ここの連中の血の代わりにすするといい。
You don't deserve any better. Hansa, show us! Oh! Booted it up! Look at the power. Overhand. Oh, connected with the right. Orlando couldn't even see it. A part. He's an android. Or part cyborg.
手を貸すというのか。
監督役以前に
Before I'm an overseer, I'm a priest.
だがまあ
But, well, there is
欲しい
something
見
I
返り
want
はあ
in
る。
return.
でね。
Bro, Hansa's the guy. I love Hansa. He's creeping up as one of my favorites. Oh! And this opening is so damn good. Do I watch it properly again? Let's go, Hansa.
これが慢心というやつか。
Hubris.
そう謙遜するな。お前は油断などしていなかった。いつだって全力だ。そうだろ。
Here we go. Oh, he's got them! He's got them! I forget the name of the speed. Oh! Orlando, step back, bro.
サーバントはお前の存在ごと否定したがっていたようだが、
そこがまた美しい。
Oh! Oh, man, the angles are so good. A1. Oh, hand. We're outside. Hands up. Oh! Airdrop kick. Guilds. These shots are so damn good and dynamic. In half.
この程度なら何度でもなるさ。
マスターだぞ。
教会が干渉するのは奇跡を一つ。 人類の安寧を
You
守
are
る
the
ため
absolute antithesis to that.
吸血鬼が聖杯を手にすると
Oh, it will be. Oh my goodness, so true.
監督官としては失格だろう。
Hands up! Oh! Yo! Beautiful! Korean.
俺を殺したいとはな。
Hansa, you got this. Oh, I love that laugh though. Come on, Hansa. Don't give in. Metal.
お前らみたいな化け物の相手をしているから。
Okay, just a prosthetic.
体の7割は性別済みのからくり直で。
70% cyborg. Beautiful. Speed, man. I love the A1. I absolutely. This is madness.
やつか。
埋葬機関だと。
They hit a nerve.
この俺が。
He despises that.
ふざけたことを言うしかまねだ。俺などあの方々の足元。
Ooh, he pissed him off.
同じ地平にすら立たせてはもらえんよ。
なんだと。
俺は確かに。核ミサイルや化学兵器程度のダメージなら貴様らに与えることはできる。
Oh! Hansa!
ここからが本気という。
Oh, the sun's coming up. Can you take sunlight?
だが潮時だ。今日は挨拶だけとしよう。
逃さんよ。
Oh, extension! No, come on!
残念だったな。
Oh! That howl was epic! He got away though, of course, through the window. I feel sorry for whoever's in that house. Blood, I bet. Watch, just be blood.
そうか。無事でよかった。
It's him, it's him, watch out, it's him! It's him! That was him!
全員でビルを囲め。
He managed to That's a cool
マスタ
touch.
ーの方でしたか。失礼いたしました。使徒って。
君たちの文化では吸血鬼とか呼ばれる連中
Crazy
さ。
dead apostle.
そういうのまでいるんだ。面倒に巻き込まれるのはごめんだからね。
君は無理するな。あとは我々
Get
で
off the
何とかする。
prosthetics.
いえ、やります。やらせてください。
That's a warrior right there.
君にはまだ未来がある。
Can.
警官として放っておけません。
心意気は買おう。だが根性論で全体を危険にさらすわけにはいかん。まだ戦えるというのなら
Prove it to
片
me.
腕や義手で武器が扱えると実証してみせることだ。ジョン・ウィンガード。
John Wingard.
やってみせます。
撃ってやるよ。そこで怪我してる若造のためにこのヒュドラの毒探
The
検
Hydra poison dagger as the base.
期待している。
He's gonna have it as like a.
ここは任せる。
どちらへ。
This theme, this song is epic.
この状況で予定通りもう一つの戦争を始める。
Other war. They said this is something completely different. Has it even begun? Is what they said in the beginning. That's him. That's him. I knew it.
アサシンのお姉ちゃん、早く戻ってこないかな。
But he's in the sunlight, kind of shaded, I guess. But it seems to be footage from a TV show from a local station over there.
とか言っておきながら心配性な男よな。
I want to see how strong he's become, man. From when we first saw him.
終わった。これで教授に連絡が取れますよ、ジャックさん。
師匠に聖杯戦争を勝ち残るアドバイスをもらうためかね。
というか、この街なんかおか
You
しい
should put a headset in so it looks like you're talking to someone on your phone at least.
素敵な暗示がさりげなく仕込まれてたり、変な霧みたいなのも漂ってるし。え、これテレビですか？教授はライネスちゃん似てるかな？
して揃って教授の目を盗んで聖杯戦争に参加とは。
It's so crazy seeing Waver like this now. When he was a kid and...
はい、教授。教授のおかげで最高のサーバントを召喚できる。
Send him a picture! I love how he said it as well. Oh, he's proud. Look at that smile.
街で発見したサーバントさんです。
Ilks. Oh, that's the one. Dude, the memories. Oh, the memories! Dude, he took a picture of Gilgs without him realizing. Crazy. I feel like. Oh, he's calling you out. Isn't it time to do what you said you wanted to do? Raise the city. Ooh. Gilgs with the flipping. That the most supreme recreation in this world is to behold my glory. We do love some Gilgs. Arrogance. Who was that? Who's approaching by that? Is this saber the first one? If the 6 already summoned were only catalysts for the actual rituals to be held, we're in store for more? I still need to get my head around this, but for the elements silver and iron, we've got another one incoming. This is the 7th. New heroic spirits. I mean, we saw... Oh, yeah! Oh! This archer looks so sick! Gilgs is gonna... Ultimately, 7 of them is the limit for materializing. No, it's not. I ask you, art thou my master? A battle without heroes. I got chills right at the end again! Okay, so this is the, anything at the end? Nah. This 6 servants with no saber. I didn't understand what they meant by that. Is this saber the first one? If the 6 already summoned were only catalysts for the actual rituals to be held, more are incoming. It's more than just 7. And a little spoilers because we've actually seen other spirits, or I assume to be servants, sorry, in the intro. This guy, though. Or this being. Isn't that like, was it B.A.? There's a... maybe culturally it's not from Japan, but there's another warrior... Gilgs is just going to slap that away. Ultimately, 7 of them is the limit for materializing at the same time. That is incorrect. 7 would have been Saber, right? Because Saber wasn't supposed to be summoned. Wait, let's go through them. Caster, Assassin, that Black Smog Reaper thing I said, Enkidu, who's the servant of the Chimera. I still don't know what sort of archetype that is. Damn, what did I say? Enkidu, Black Smog Reaper, Caster, Jack the Ripper. Oh, hold up, man. I know. I've got it. Assassin. That's 5. Oh, the Black Smog is a rider, right? There's a 6 though, isn't there? Well, we've got Saber, but that isn't it. This guy has just come into fray. Oh, Gilgamesh. I flipping missed it. Gilgamesh. Okay, there's the 6. Gilgamesh, Enkidu, Black Smog, Jack the Ripper. Caster, and the other one, bro. Man, I'm. You know what I mean? I got it right. There's 6 here. This Archer guy, 7. Is this connected or is this something else entirely? This thing that says, art thou my master? This season, I can appreciate, even though you might not know what the franchise is about or even caught up to date with a vast majority of it, you can still enjoy this for what it is. It might take a little bit longer to get your head around it, but once you get it, I think you're in the swing of things. Oh my goodness, is this thing enjoyable. Absolute hype. A1 Studios killing the animation. The voice acting is immense. The themes and the music throughout have been so epic, with a great variety of the more sort of whimsical, in between, sort of when they're not doing anything type, that little country vibe. Of course, the epic sweeping epic tracks when Arthur, whichever version of Arthur this is giving his speech on top of the flipping fire engine. The songs, I appreciate the song selection. The animation throughout has been incredible. I appreciate Marshall also saying that it pretty much keeps up the whole way through. It's a flippin' movie. The voice acting, the archetypes that we're dealing with, thoroughly enjoyable. And we still are left in the dark for a lot of what's going on. There is speculation and the things we can think about. The relationship between between this version of Arthur Pendragon and the previous version, and the servant, the master that is attached to him. Is it Ayaka? I forget. We'll find out next time. I'm not going to go back right now. There's some things I need to do. But her, for me, resembling the other version of Saber, but her being a conduit through, I believe, the Einsburn. She's walked into town. I can't remember her name, but the white hair, the red eyes. This dead apostle in the mix is cool. A vampire. Has there been a vampire master previously? I know there's been vampires before. I'm pretty sure. But my goodness, this series has taken me like that. It really has. I don't know if I've gotten chills that in such quick succession as I have in these 3 episodes. Can't wait to see these new servants, these new spirit. What's the other term for them? Spirit warriors, about to say. I know that's not right. Guys, we're in for a treat. That was episodes 1, 2 to 3. Thank you as always on Patreon, Chill Table guys, Marsh for letting me know do 1 to 3 together. It makes sense. It kind of builds, and it definitely has where we've left off. I feel like that is a cohesive, again, like a movie. It felt like a movie. And here we go. This season, this series, absolutely kicking off in a huge, huge way. Fate Strange Fake. Thank you for recommending it to me. Cannot wait to carry on with this. Here we go. Guys, Sai, Togs, Bohemian, thank you for stopping by. To all those that are supporting, all those that are sharing, to all those that might be new through the glory that is Fate Strange. Welcome. And appreciate every single one of you. Till the next time, guys, wherever in the world, please have a great morning, afternoon, or evening. We will catch you for the next one. Peace. We're out. Whew. The music in this is seriously something else.